The United States has run a trade deficit almost every year since the 1970s. There's actually a trade surplus in services like finance, software, and tourism, but it isn't enough to offset the much larger deficit in goods. In 2024, that trade deficit reached about $918 billion, one of the highest on record for the United States. Why does that keep happening? First, Americans import huge amounts of goods, clothing, electronics, cars, and oil. Low prices help consumers, but those imports replace some of the things we used to make here. Second, many U.S. companies build their products overseas. They do it to save on labor costs and stay competitive. But when those same products are shipped back to the United States, they count as imports. Then there's the dollar. It's the world's reserve currency. The dollar stays strong, making imports cheaper for Americans, but U.S. exports are more expensive abroad. Good for shoppers, tough for manufacturers here at home. Another factor is foreign investment. When investors and governments buy American assets like stocks, bonds, or real estate, dollars flow back into the country. That helps finance the trade deficit, but it also means foreign investors hold more of America's debt, companies, and property. A long-term trade imbalance makes the country more dependent on overseas supply chains for energy, medicine, and advanced technology. That dependence creates risks when prices rise, exports are restricted, or supplies come from places we can't rely on, especially during geopolitical tensions. Over time, it can also mean losing the ability to make complex things, like semiconductors, nuclear reactors, or large industrial equipment. And when that know-how and infrastructure disappear, rebuilding the capability can take decades. A trade deficit isn't automatically bad. It shows that the dollar is trusted and the U.S. economy is strong, but it also leaves the nation exposed to forces beyond its control in what it buys, what it builds, and what it can no longer do on its own. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.